Good morning and welcome to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Noah Canales.
And I'm Anaya Herman. On Sunday, Stephen Paddock shot into a crowd of people attending a country music festival. New details are coming to light as the story continues to develop. The count went from 59 confirmed killed to 527 injured, with numbers still increasing. This event has instigated a debate about gun control and restrictions. Here are some student opinions.
I think that it stems from mental illness and the fact that obtaining a gun is so easy in the United States. And I think that what happened in Vegas is terrible and that it needs to be talked about in the media.
How criminals and the people who are, taking these acts of terrorism in hand are not necessarily getting their guns legally. It's almost always illegal gun control, and that's really the problem.
I think that there needs to be much more restrictions to gun policy, and as I said, it's too easy to obtain a gun almost.
I don't think that with increased gun control measures, they would be able to stop these shootings from happening, because the people who are doing it again, these terrorists that are committing these crimes, are just getting the guns illegally, and they're not following any procedures anyways.
Cases such as the one in Vegas have occurred and will occur because of the lack of gun restriction.
The English department.
The Creative Writing Club meeting is this Thursday in room 189 after school. If you have any questions, see Ms. Harrow in room 189. On October 15th, Nova Interact Club is hosting a charity bowling event at Langen's All-Star Lanes called Bowling for Boxes. It costs $15 for 2 games and shoes. All profits go toward donations of shelter boxes for victims of Hurricane Harvey. Email to secure your spot for a team of 6 at noviinteract@gmail.com to secure your spot for a team of 6 as soon as possible, as it's a first-come, first-served basis.
The English department is planning a trip to England for spring break. Here are some details.
The English department and Madame Miller are sponsoring a trip to England over the spring break, and I'm really excited about it. It's 9 total travel days. We'll be going from Friday, March 30th to Saturday, April 7th, and we're hitting a lot of really great places. So Big Ben and Parliament, Windsor Castle, the Globe Theatre, Shakespeare's Home, and my favorite spot on the trip is the Harry Potter studio tour. There's going to be an informational meeting for students on Wednesday after school in Madame Miller's classroom, room 245, and an informational meeting for parents on Thursday, October 5th at 7 p.m., also in Miss Miller's room, so we hope to see you there.
Informational meeting tomorrow in room 245 after school. A meeting for parents after school Thursday, October 5th.
Jamal Club will be having a meeting in the Black Box right after school today. They will be playing improv games and there will be snacks provided. Volunteers for the annual Novi Northville Crop Hunger Walk will be held this Sunday, October 8th at 2 p.m. See Ms. Clift in the volunteer office or Ms. Fristian in the media center to pick up a registration packet. Proceeds go toward area food banks, including the Novi Emergency Food Bank. That's all for today's news. Now over to Madison with your sports.
Check out these highlights from last Friday's homecoming football game in a Wildcat win.
And it's no good.
The girls' varsity field hockey team won 3-0 last night in their game against Sacred Heart. Goals from Emily Lowe's and Melanie Howarth kept the team alive last night with a well-deserved win. Make sure to come out and support your Lady Wildcats as all 3 volleyball teams take on Canton at home. Freshmen and JV play at 5 and varsity plays at 7. Girls varsity swim and dive have a meet at home versus Heartland at 6:30. Also, boys varsity tennis takes on Bloomfield Hills at home while JV plays away. Both games are at 4. Girls and boys cross country have a meet today at Cass Benton Park at 5 p.m. Girls golf is currently in their KLLA meet versus Salem. Good luck to all Novi athletes playing today. In national sports, the Washington Redskins lost to Kansas City Chiefs with a close game of 20-29. Butker kicked a tie-breaking 43-yard field goal with 4 seconds left, and the Chiefs added a defensive touchdown on the final play to secure a 29-20 win over Washington. The win moved Kansas City 4-0 on the season. That's all for your sports. Now back to the desk.
That's all for today's show. Tune in Thursday for Cat's Eye News. I'm Anaya Herman.
And I'm Noah Canales. Have a great day, Novi.